Detective Pikachu also.
Yeah.
Was
Oh, boy.
on Monday. Got out of the gate strong with a trailer that the world, I feel like, needed all day Monday to process, to digest. Yeah. We knew the movie was coming, but I don't think anybody was bracing for how weird this thing could potentially be.
We hadn't seen what the Pokemon were going to look like.
Right.
I mean, I've watched that thing on loop I was also working on it features, but like I watched it like 12 times or something like that just to like look at the Pokemon. It's so weird.
Kyle was texting me at like 8:30 at night on Monday and was like, dude, I found another one.
I know, I found because the feature I posted on the site was like 33 Pokemon you may have missed in the trailer. I got up to 33 and I messaged you. I was like, I think I caught them all, bro.
The look, making like that realistic textured Pokemon, it's such a weird angle. Like I think like Jake Rodkin, friend of the show, he was on a while ago talking about Zelda. But he tweeted like, it's weird to see Hollywood get back with the look that's a little more Howard the Duck, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles first movie, just like that kind of gross, realistic take on these things. But what else are you going to do for Pokemon? Like, it would look so bizarre otherwise.
Unless it was like a Roger Rabbit, like just full on cartoon.
That'd be awesome.
I do like the way it looks because it's
I
distinct,
like the way it looks too,
and it's like, it's different, but it's still undeniably Pokemon.
Yeah. So the trailer starts, which I really love, with just subtle Pokemon theme in the background.
Reiner's favorite song, kicking it off.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, I love the tease. It's the classic Hollywood trope of taking the song and slowing it down, playing a little bit on piano, and it's talking about
just like Ghostbusters. Yeah,
this guy wants to be a trainer until Detective Pikachu shows up, and it's voiced by Ryan Reynolds. I am just so happy watching that trailer that this movie looks effing weird.
Yeah.
With Pokemon, we complained about it 1,000 times. Every Pokemon storyline is just an emotional flatline of just kindness and blah. And I love that this trailer does not convey that. This looks like it's swinging for it. I think some of the jokes work. That Mr. Mime scene, I think, totally works. I'm just so happy that it's not like this, The
optimism has been dialed down in a weird way, right?
Mm-hmm. I guess so. But yeah, I just like that it's not all just friendly and kind. Like, we're going to do it together. Like, it looks like it's going for something different than what you'd expect.
Yeah, and I think that is what they needed to do, because like we've been like people who've paid attention to the anime have had that same loop of like, all right, we can do it. Oh, we didn't do it, but we'll do it next time.
We didn't believe in our friends and Pokemon enough. Here we go.
And like this will appeal to the people who have either paid attention to the anime or have never like even heard about the anime. Like they're just like they remember Pikachu. And
Ryan Reynolds fans combined with the Pokemon audience, this thing's gonna make buku Dolores, as they say.
A lot of money. It will make a ton of money.
My God!
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Especially after like how much people dug that trailer. Like they're gonna remember that.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
generally positive, right? People are into it, right?
People are fascinated by it.
At first, people were like, this is super weird. I don't know what I think about it. And I think everybody, once they thought about it, were like, all right, I'm in.
Well, because like trailer went up at 11. I feel like at 11, like this is weird, but like 11:03, 11:05, people were like, oh, this sucks. But then like as the day went on, people were watching.
I think Brian Shea, you went through that arc specifically.
Yeah.
No. After watching it, I was like, I'm in. Like, I tweeted immediately, like, I'm sold.
You were a little skeptical in the office. I don't want to out you, dude.
I also tweeted that I was excited for that first trailer to hit so I could make fun of it. And then it hit, and I was like...
Then you made fun of it in the office.
Right.
And then you saw everybody's reactions on Twitter and went,
no!
I'm right there with you guys.
You're a fake-ass Pokemon boy.
That's not at all what happened.
Call yourself a gamer.
I got a little bit of, like, Michael Bay Transformers vibe from it.
Yeah.
Like, I think it looks cool. I like the designs of the Pokemon, but it is such a departure from, like, the game stories and then the anime stories that it seems like a different thing that we'll have to wait and see.
Well, I remember the original writer working on it. Oh, help me out.
The Gravity Falls creator, right?
Well, no, actually, I'm talking about, it was like John Landis, I guess, even before.
Oh,
that's his name,
okay.
right? That younger guy? Max Landis? Max Landis.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. But he talked about how he was talking to the Pokemon company a long time ago, or Nintendo, about making a Pokemon movie, and they were originally going to do, like, you can just make the story of a trainer. And then they said, nope, we only want to focus on one Pokemon, actually. We're going to give you Detective Pikachu. And I think that's when he's like, all right, I'm out. But I'm happy that in the trailer, it looks like there's still Pokemon battling. I like the idea that the guy used to be a trainer, so in theory, for sequels, if they want to just go down the road of him getting back into training and trying to win some tournaments, that's cool. Even though he's like old compared to, in theory, 10-year-olds, which are doing tournaments in Pokemon. But I like the idea if they continue it, that he's just battling against 10-year-olds.
He's that guy that's like way too old to be there.
Yeah.
The first thought I had was, I kind of wish this was like that story of like, I want to see these Pokemon battles play out like in this style.
That could still be in the movie. Too,
it could be.
You know?
Yeah.
But like, I wouldn't mind seeing a story like that at some point.
Right.
It hurts my brain in a good way.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I
for
really want
sure.
to see it.
Yes.
I've been optimistic actually since they announced the director. Because he did the Goosebumps movie.
Which is better than you'd think.
Which is like what I want for Pokemon movie is better than you think and surprisingly funny, which is how I would describe the Goosebumps movie.
Yeah, I think it's still Goosebumps. Let's not give it too much credit. It's still a little bit cheesy.
Well, that
and
means
dumb.
Jack
Yes.
Black is going to voice one of these characters, right? Like,
Oh,
he's going to be a
guaranteed.
Pokemon.
Yeah, he'll be Meowth. I can't wait for him to pop in at some point. Good times with Detective Pikachu.
Did you say Meowth?
Yeah,
Meowth.
Do you want
Was
to
an
write down the
extra syllable in
timestamp
there?
to bleep that out?
Meowth. I don't know. Maybe I've always said it
Meowth.
wrong.
Meowth.
That was just a clip from a larger show called The Game Informer Show. You can find it on iTunes, Google Play, or GameInformer.com. We take the fun opportunities and exclusive information from Game Informer magazine and boil it into a show that airs every Thursday with exclusive cover story information, developer interviews, a lot of fun stuff. So come love games with us.